That's a good 360 view, and the surf is out. But this is one of the lagoons they created. So I have to go. It used to be the access to the beach used to be this way, but they changed it. So I'm gonna have to go that way and access the beach from the other side. I wanted to come and capture the sunset, but I was just a tad late for the sunset. So this is the view we have for now. And I was recording one, and somehow I cut off in the middle of it. So I'm not so sure what that was all about, but you know, but it's a beautiful country here. You can see. And yep, have to I'll go and capture the beach for a little bit, and we'll go from there. It's a different angle and on the other side of the lagoon. And still heading that way. I'll get there before it gets dark out. So, because usually the cameras don't work as good with low lighting, but I'll get there. Yeah, the surf is definitely out more, but I think I just find a better place for it. Okay, let's see, maybe this other way. And Surfsider Beach way over there. That's the famous Malibu Beach. That's actually the colony back there. But the colony starts over there and goes back, and there's still a little bit of sunset to see. But not as much, but the surf is out. So as you can tell, usually the water comes and goes all the way through and fills up there in the lagoon. And with the surf out, all this would be water, and but now it's a whole different scenario. But let's see. But on top of that, there's some music there too. Usually, sometimes YouTube will try to. Other people will try to claim that. You know, I'm not too worried about it. I can share. I don't mind sharing, but I'll just have to add something to it to get it to. Yeah, it's very hard to get it to focus, right? But still a little bit of sunset. But I woke up over there where the birds are, and get close to the beach. There's a lot of rock out there that will be underwater now. But yeah, it's wonderful to be here, because I've been needing to be here, and finally I made it here, and I'm grateful. Thank God for it, and thank you for the prayers. So, yeah, I don't have to disturb them, but hopefully they won't mind me too much. If I get there and see if I could get a little bit of shot of them. Have them welcome me to where they are all the time, and for them this is home. And again, get to focus is Not as good in this sort of lighting. Let's see how close they'll let me get to them. Well, that's actually the closest place to get to this beach. And there's actually a floor there. You can see the water coming back in and back out. So this actually might be a good place to get a little bit of water. Yeah, so you can see the water is now coming back out. Usually it'll be going back in. Let's see. Yeah, it's brackish water. Some cool birdies, some cool gulls. And it's a beautiful sunset. I didn't capture the sun itself, but this is the area I like anyway. Sun setting. So I managed to make it, and sometimes you look back and though my voice is a little out, you look back and sometimes you just look at what it takes sometimes to achieve something or to get something. You know, it might be simple, it might be large, it might be getting back to a place, you know, and recovering forgotten memories, and it could be anything. And sometimes, you know, those things are not easy to come. Sometimes things are difficult, things are hard, there's life going on when things are going. So you just gotta be grateful sometimes, and just even for the little things in life. For me, it's doesn't get better than this, really. So thank you always, guys, for being there, and you know, I really appreciate it. I know I'm not gonna be able to reply to comments as often or as much, but I'll be doing some traveling. In the meantime, I do my best to post stuff and upload stuff and keep things going. And now you can enjoy the peace and quiet, and just the plovers, the sand plovers here. And enjoy a little bit of sunset and a little bit of waves. And until next time, Godspeed. Let me see too how close they'll let me get to. I don't know how close they'll let me get to them, but I'll just try. Looks like the surf is coming back. I better hurry up, and although it doesn't come up as much, sometimes it's not unusual for a freak wave to come, and I'm washing right over. And there was a huge moon, so the moon should be about coming up. And that way out there is Santa Monica. You can see the Santa Monica Pier down there. So that's Santa Monica there, that's Los Angeles over there. And now here is Malibu. It's Malibu Beach, that's Surfsider Beach back there. Very neat. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it. I try to get there too, get a little bit of more water from, I did get some water from coming back in, but I want to get some fresh water coming in. And having here there's these corals and seaweed and grass growing. I'll be able to find some I can at least get a little bit of water. I didn't come prepared for the beach, so I have to be careful now to get myself all wet here. And seems like this is a place where the water is reaching just right. I can just get some when it comes around again. You can see the they should have the flash on because you can see the clam and the sea mollusks and things. So moving. The surf is rising. I'm getting a little bit of water for my hair. So that's what I'm steady doing here. But the surf is rising fast. I'm gonna finish off this and get heading. And, my hair needs this sort of new nourishment sometimes. And thank you, Lord. Oh, that was close. I need to get out of this suck because this water's coming all the way out. So that was good. It's not easy to see all these boulders, but they are there. So I gotta be careful walking back out too. Yeah, speaking so loudly on Vegas, in Vegas, down there, kind of got my voice a little bit rattled up, having, you know, just speaking so loud and trying to speak over all kinds of noise. So my voice is recovering from that. And some salt water cures that pretty good too. So, whoa, still portions with water. It's shallow, but still water. So, and the northern star's out already. And it's starting to get dark, so I'll start heading out. And we'll see what tomorrow holds. I was trying to get it to naturally focus. But I just gotta assist it a little bit. You know, I don't know how much of me you can see, but I'll catch you on the next one.